Hello,
Hello.
everybody. How are you doing? How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm
Are you
good.
fine? You're
I'm
looking
good.
beautiful.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Uh, Welcome to another episode
Episode
of
of
the
the
Clowman
Clawman
Show.
Show.
And last week, I know you enjoyed our show, and we had a lot of people commenting. Some didn't even post on YouTube,
Yeah,
but the few that posted, somebody said, "You know, go agree
I know,
for
right?
anybody." And then another person too was talking about the comparison bit
Yeah,
as it's been a major factor where people are
yeah,
pulled down, like
yeah,
they don't get motivated to move on. But this episode is something that you can't miss.
yeah,
Like, just sit and watch us
yeah.
talk about something very important. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Emmanuel Abbey, and she is.
Judith Claudia Hagan.
Now, on today's episode of the Clowman Show, we are talking about something very, very, very
Very
important.
important.
This year, as we know, go grieve for anybody.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain people we can't bring into this year.
Exactly.
You're
Because they
going,
drag us
yeah,
back.
you're going on a journey, and you realize somebody is pulling you small, say, hey, where you are going, I'll not let you go. Then you advise yourself. So
Exactly.
we are looking at a category of people, 5 category of people that you should not bring it to this new year.
Yeah.
The first on our list are lazy people. Like, naturally, there are certain people that when they come around you, you can see that these people, they are not in for any business.
Yeah.
Like, they don't motivate you to even do anything meaningful with your life.
Yeah.
Naturally, you know that they are postponers. They learn to postpone, or they tend to postpone every action of theirs over and over. Every time they are moving it to the next day, the next 2 days, the next 3 days. And human beings, as we are, we get affected with the way people act around us. So if you are in the midst of lazy people, it's the best of the same feathers.
Yeah, flock together.
You become lazy. And this
Yeah.
year is not for lazy people. This year,
As for achievements, so
yeah,
you choose people who will help you achieve
high
things in
achievers.
life. Yes,
Get people that will motivate you to do
exactly.
the best, to make the best out of the year. And trust you me, your year will be as perfect and as sweet as it should.
Yeah,
Know that in this life, nobody runs your life for you.
yeah,
But the kind of people you keep around you will determine where you get to in life.
yeah,
So if all your friends are not doing anything meaningful, they are all just wasting around, lazying about, nothing. Echina may say procrastination.
yeah. They are
Echina
doing
may
things
say,
which are not meaningful
yeah. Echina
or
may say,
adding any value.
instead of them to say today we are doing this, it's
Yeah.
always Echina may
Yeah,
say.
they are procrastinating.
Don't
That's so important.
don't take any procrastinator into this year.
Yeah.
Don't bring, if you already started with them, drop them.
Yeah,
Like, find a nice way that, oh, my friend, you're a good friend to me, but I'm doing something, so you can give me some space.
like seriously, you're going to say that to
Yes.
them?
Save yourself before
Yeah.
they ruin you.
Yeah, what you're saying is so important because life is all about, the inputs you put in your life.
Yeah.
It's all about hard work. So if you have people who are lazy around you, how then do you put in the best values which will help uplift your life in the first place?
Yeah.
So please do away with them.
Yeah.
And then second on our list is PhD people or unsupportive people.
Yeah.
And when I say PhD people, meaning people who pull you down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the P stands for pull and H stands for
Him or her.
and the D stands for down. Yeah. So people who are virtually pulling you down, or unsupportive people,
Yeah,
or
they will
friends,
be
or family
unsupportive.
members. We are saying this because in life, everybody needs someone to uplift him or her,
That's
to
so true.
support them. So if you are somebody who is having people around you who are not supportive, who are not helping you achieve your aim, please drop such people because you are not going to move forward in life. What is the essence of having people around if they are not helping you in the first place? Let's be honest with ourselves. We are all in this life to help and support one another. And here's the case, you are having friends, when you are even doing something, they are pulling you down. They too and don't support you. Unsupporting friends, PhD people. They will not support you.
But they are the ones that will pull
I'm telling you, we have family members even like that. They will never support you with anything. And I know in life, there are such people. So it's very fortunate for you as an individual if you are able to identify such people and drop them. So in this new year, say to yourself, we know them. Let's not deceive ourselves. We know the ones that bring us down. We know the ones that are also lifting us up. People who are supporting us. It will shock you that, and you know, there was this story about Phyla. You know, when she came out, she realized that some of her friends were not posting her. Guys, I understood her in the sense that, like, starting something and not getting people around you, especially your friends, people you have been there for. Charlie, you know that, you know, if Abe is doing something, I'm going to be there for him, whether thick or thin. You've been there for them, and here's the case, you're equally doing something better, and they're not even supporting, they're not even posting any picture. I think that was what her complaint was. And people were, you know, trolling her on social media. Oh, she's talking too much. No, guys. If you understand her and you have been in such a situation before, you know what she means. So please stay away from such people because they are not going to help you.
There's an adage in Akan that says, "Your food, your pan, your piano." But these friends, these PhD friends, they'll see you climbing the upper and they'll come and pull you down.
And you too, and you not support the person. So what is all this? Like, I don't get it.
Please, if you're like that,
if you have such people around you, whether it's your family member, like sometimes the people, the families you create on this earth are the people that will best support you even more than your family. You know, we have people like that. So pray. If you don't know them, pray for the spirit of discernment and wisdom so that the Holy Spirit will help you identify such people. So you drop them from your life. You know, it's so important.
You will never move on.
You will never move on.
Whenever you start anything new, you need people to push you.
Yeah, you need the support. You can't, it's not easy.
So you have friends around you that whatever you do, unless at the morning.
Yeah, maybe it's something that
doing
is
something illegal.
Yeah.
Any contraband goods or these illegal drugs and those things, and you want your friends to support you.
Even those ones where they get friends to support them, we should be there. And you know the most painful part, when they won't support you, but when they see that challenge, you are nine, they all want as if they have been there. Guys, this thing is so painful. You know, like
so
I don't want to talk much.
Stop fixing your or giving
such people
notice to these people. So that when they do something, it doesn't get
affect you. Exactly. Just now that you have been able to identify them, if I was like, I've seen such people. Just move on. If they don't want to mingle with you or support you, no problem. Move on with your life. Basically,
it's so simple.
Just move on. My friend, go your way. For you know, their being in your life is even hindering certain success. So even them leaving is even a big glory on your side.
They're even doing you a favor.
Yes.
They're doing you a favor.
So please, just stay away from such people.
Cut them out. Save yourself the stress. In this year, there's a category of people we call the human vampires.
They are real, guys. They are real.
You might think
they are real.
These people, do you know what they do? For them, they are always at the receiving end. They always want to take from you. They want to suck you dry. Like, you know, the way vampires will bite your neck and then they will carry all the blood from you. They will suck all the blood from you. And vampires have this, in the movies that we watch, they have this power that they can compulsively impose a thought on you or something on you for you to act it out. So it's called compulsion. These human vampires, that is how they are. They want what they want to be, what that will be around your life. They always want to take from you. They never want to give.
Exactly.
They don't care. The issue is they don't care about you.
Yes.
Like, they don't care about you. All they care about is what they can get from you
Exactly.
at any point in time.
Yeah.
What they can get, not what they can give you. So the day that you cannot get to give them,
Yeah, the
get
bad
angry.
person.
They will spread you. Everybody will know that
Charlie,
you're the
like
bad friend.
this point there, it has shocked me because
you
guys,
have
I
experience.
Yes,
Tell
guys, like there's this lady I know, and here's the case. For some years now, she only call whenever she needs something.
Yeah.
And prior to the accident, she will call.
That's the trait of a
to say
vampire.
yes, and they are very manipulative. Such people are so manipulative. So please be careful.
Compulsion. They
Yes,
compose
and
of
they
you.
lie a lot. These two things, they lie, and they are so manipulative. And when we say the human vampires, they are not people who are grieving from maybe a loss of a loved one, or maybe people who have ended up in breakups. And no. These people are so manipulative. As Abby is saying, they always take from you. And this lady will call me, oh, my friend, then the following week she'll call, mebano. Birthday. One of her child can celebrate their birthday like 3 times in a year. Guys, I'm not joking. This is real and I have experienced it. And it went on. But something happened last year. I was in a situation I couldn't, afford always giving her.
Yeah.
And she had like a child and she was, pregnant again. So, honest, like, knowing her state, she had a husband who was not having a good job. I don't even know if he was even taking very good care of her, because almost all the time when you see her appearance alone will let you know that there's something going on. So out of pity and being a good Christian, and I don't know, but my mom is the type, even when she has something like, and it's just left at one, she doesn't mind sharing with you. Maybe I got those traits from her. And I also know the benefits of giving. So I thought twice that, since I was working, I was receiving something small, let me just be supporting this girl, because her husband wasn't helping. And her job too, because she was pregnant again, she lost the job because of that. She was not active enough. Yeah. So she lost it. So even feeding herself in her pregnancy state, I felt, Charlie, this girl needs my help and my people. Almost every time, any little amount I get, I give to her. So last year, I was in a situation which, didn't allow me to be doing that. And I told her, I was like, my dear, this is what I'm also going through. So I can't be helping like I used to.
Yeah.
As a reasonable person, at least she should be able to also reason with me and sympathize with me like I have been doing with her all these years.
They can't do that.
Guys, this girl will call every time, and now she's not even having anything to eat. Sometimes it will shock you. You go to her house and probably, because I'm not staying with them.
Yeah.
What if she's even having more than enough?
Yeah.
You get it? But because she knew she would always get from me, she would manipulate me with, she's not well, this is her child, she doesn't have to even cater for the kids with their schooling and all that, then I give. So I've been doing that for a while. So just this year, she called again, December. We met, and then I think I was in this group. They gifted us with some financial blessings.
Yeah.
So I took it, and I told her, this is what I have received. I wasn't even having, she asked me for money prior, to the 25th of December.
Yeah.
So this is what I have received. I didn't even take it home from like my room to even know that today I've gotten no. And I told her, this is my name even inscribed on the envelope, and I gave it to her. I didn't even take a penny. And then this year, and one thing, I never hear from her again. These are, they are always taken, like Abe is saying.
Yeah.
She never gives. They will never give you. I know we have people, you watching me, you are also experiencing something. If you're having somebody like this in your life, disconnect them. Yeah. They are just milking everything out of you. Yeah. And this girl, when you give her the money, you won't hear from her again. So she needs something else. Then I'm calling to greet you. Then the following week, she always comes with another lie to take something. And I realized I wasn't the only one she was doing this to.
Yeah.
I wasn't the only one. And I was like, I am even fooling myself and also helping her because she knows that whenever she comes, she will get it.
Yeah.
So she always come manipulating me with her lies. You get it? And always milking something out of me.
Do you know
and because of my sympathetic nature,
you
exactly. And because she knew that she was also using that against me. So one time I woke up, I was like, nah, this girl is playing a fast track on me. Because even after I told her my situation, she never even bothered asking me, oh, how is this going? Or how, never. She never bothered about asking.
So, just as you were saying, these people, do you know how vampires operate? Let me show you. They only come out at night. So just as you were talking about your friend, that person only comes out when she's in need. And that is the night for her. And they don't care about you. The vampire doesn't care whether you have blood in you or not. They only come and take what is there. They don't care whether you're suffering from pneumonia or you're suffering from anemia or any other thing that is taking your blood out.
It's bad.
Yeah. And these people, do you know, they don't care about you. If the person cared, the person would have been concerned that, oh, by now this person doesn't have. The person told me that she has this situation, so it means she doesn't have. So I can't go to her again. But
she was still coming. And you know the most annoying thing, when I saw her again, she was even pregnant again. And I was like, I'm this girl. I'm here feeling pity for her. She's not even feeling pity for herself. And she's still in this state. I'm like, God, why? And I realized I was even making a big mistake because she knows she'll continue doing all these things and making all this mistakes because she knows whenever she
you are there to support her. You are there
all
to
these people, and I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Let me tell you.
And guys, when so this year, that was I think this year, she called me. I picked up. She was like, oh, she was calling to greet me. The second time I knew was because it has been a routine for close to 3 years or and some months. So I didn't pick up, guys. This girl has been calling and I'm like she has this sense of entitlement as if I owe her something. Meanwhile, you have not even given me one CD before. Neither do you, pay me. Or you don't even give me food, nothing. And she's calling as though she's making money in my pockets. Guys, I know you guys equally have been through. Share your experience with me.
This story too. So a friend of mine shared a story with me once. Said there was a beggar that begged close to where he usually passes to his house. Like they are almost close to his end. So one day he went and then, Niska. Last week, I said, Mamenika, Nisika, Didi, the whole day, comedy no panic show. And I said, the last, I told you, 20 CDs, and no man 10 CDs. And the always come, now the ID card was in the money.
Okay.
He didn't know. Now a frasca.
And then there's a lot of money.
No, like it was like 1 CD, 2 CD.
Okay.
Yeah. So those times that we had a 1 CD, 2 CD. Yeah. So and 1 share because no a separate scan. He had separated the money. So he knew 10 was here, 10 was here. So he took it and gave it to the woman. He went home and then as he was doing his stuff, he realized, the card is not there. So then let me go to the woman's end and ask her if she has the card.
Oh, he knew their house.
Yes. They lived close by. He knew the family. He knew that they were poor. So he went there and they were chewing chicken and fried rice and this thing. And he said he wouldn't have even gotten triggered or he wouldn't have gotten angry or anything like that if he had not heard them say, hey, let him for my is cow.
Go for you so you know the sad part, guys. The genuine ones that really need our help are not going to get it. Like that is the most painful part for me. Those that genuinely need it won't get it because of all these things. Because look at this situation. Do you think the guy would even want to give somebody out there if genuinely maybe the people who are poor, they have just blocked people's chances?
You can cry from heaven to earth. He will never give you.
This is so sad.
So this year, do away
with such people because, like,
save yourself the stress.
Thank you. That's what I was coming to say. You reduce the amount of stress even on you because there are times she will ask me, and I don't have. I now have to be doing calculation. Oh, and I'm just stressing myself to help this girl. Look, you yourself, you're not even feeling pity for yourself. You are not working in your state and you are still giving birth to children. Like, how? Guys, so the next point is ungrateful people. Please stay away from such people. Stay away from people who are ungrateful. People you do something for and they don't even see the need to even thank you. They don't care. So whether you gave them or not, like they are not seeing, and I'm saying this because maybe from your point, you gave it
your all.
Yes, like maybe that was all you had. Or maybe that was the next free money you had, but you thought it wise to just share. And these people don't even neglect you on top. The day you don't even, they come ask you for something and you are not able to give them. You know how they'll paint you black. You'll be black more than charcoal. Like you'll be black more than charcoal. They are ungrateful. So you are always giving them, but the day you are not able to provide for their needs, they see you as a bad person. They have this sense of entitlement to you, and I don't get it. No. Guys, this is serious. So stay away from such ungrateful people.
It's so true. And these people, they are also like the human vampires. They don't care about you. They feel so, sometimes they get disappointed because you give them something. They are expecting something more from you. And then maybe they ask you for 500 CDs. And you say, oh, I don't have 500. I have
maybe
200.
50 CDs.
Oh,
50 is too low.
Now, mommy, 50
Yeah.
One can see when you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they will make it look like you owed them. And instead of you to pay the money, you are not paying. You're giving them coins.
Pay the money, pa.
So stay away from ungrateful people. It doesn't show any gratitude. If you do something for somebody, naturally human beings are like that. Even God expects us to come and say thank you,
in the
Father.
universe, you need to be grateful. That is how you attract more blessings in your life. So if you've not watched that video, Gratefulness, you can check
gratitude,
it out.
Go and check it out. And please, this is also an advice to everybody. Whenever somebody does something as little as the little things for you, appreciate them. Let them know that you value what they've done for you.
That's the only way
Let them know
you encourage them to do more for you.
Yes. Let them know that you value them. And your life will be great as well. So the next set of people are toxic people. Toxic. Like acid people.
Yeah. I like that word. Acid people.
Acid people.
Yeah.
These people, they never say anything good around you. They never see any good in you. They never value you. Like they always want to pull your self-esteem down. They always want you to feel in your lowest. They always want to make you feel like you're worthless.
I think basically that's how they feel. So they also want you to be in the same level.
They paint you
even
with
when
their same
they see you
paint.
going up. They try everything to pull you down. The PhD people.
And in life, you don't need such people around you because you need positive-minded people that will always be motivating you to push you up ahead, to move you to the next stage. So never allow anybody that has any... I learned a little science in school. And there's something called toxicity. Toxicity in food.
I think it's a topic on its own, right?
You measure the toxicity in any food. There's a level that is allowed. If it crosses the boundary, don't encourage anybody to be around you that will always tell you that you can't.
You can't do something.
Like you don't have the strength.
They are negative self-talkers.
Yes.
You know,
always.
Some for no. Oh yeah, they are more cry. They are always talking you out of such of doing such goodwill for other people. If it is something that you are doing for other people, hey, and I will cry, and this person has done this. They'll be talking all about the person to the point that you don't even have you don't even see the need, or you don't have that willingness to even do that good for that person anymore, all because of their negative self-talk.
Yeah.
They do it to you, they do it to themselves, and even others.
If they do it to somebody else, you yourself cry, they will do it to you.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you might want to take a big step in life, and you be like, you go and talk to, oh, Charlie, I want to go back to school. Now, you know why I could do you know go school.
Now, school no cry, only my dear, obey to me. Now, who's car?
Wait to make your fees. No, wait to me. I say, oh, I want to get married. Now, that way now, no.
You want to even start a business?
Start a business. They be like, hey, you do know how to manage a business.
Yeah.
You fail. The moment they tell you fail, know that person is not good.
They'll crush your spirits, please.
True, you can fail in a business.
Stay away from such people.
Every business is 50-50.
Yeah.
But before you start and they tell you fail, please, run away.
My dear, even failure is even part of life.
You learn from that. So,
every stage in life,
risk. What if you don't fail?
So it's all about you taking a risk in life.
What if
Just
you don't
take
fail?
the risk. You may never know, guys.
What if
may
you don't
never
fail?
know.
So do away with toxic people.
Because they couldn't do it. They feel,
don't let them talk into your ears, always making you feel like you're worthless. You can't you are not in any way worth to be in that space. Please do away with them, and your life will be great.
And as you're watching this video, please, I hope you yourself, you are not being the ungrateful person. You are not being the toxic person we just described. You are not being a PhD holder or unsupportive people or a friend or a family member. You are also not being a lazy person. Please, if you are such, please desist from it to be a better human. And thank you all so much for your interaction on our YouTube page, those liking, those watching, and also commenting in the comment section. We are so happy and we'd love to hear from you. Please also share your experience with us. Just like we have done with you. Yes.
We're glad to read it out.
Exactly. My name is Judith Claudia Hagan.
I am Emmanuel the Abbey. See you next week.
It's been wonderful with you.